One of the pilot sites of the Pharaon project will be deployed in Andalusia, which is the most populous autonomous community in Spain with more than 8 million of inhabitants. It is situated in the south part of the country and it has a wonderful climate with plentiful sun all year round. The 62% of its extension is classified as a rural area where mostly older people live. Specifically, the population over 65 is almost 1.5 million, making it the second Spanish autonomous community with the largest number of older adults. A territory bounded by a sea, the weather, the sun, the Mediterranean diet, the Spanish sanitary system, these are essential factors that explain the long life expectancy of the people living in it. Nevertheless, we have several challenges to address, and among them, loneliness and social isolation will be the main problems to address in this project. It is estimated that 42% of older adults in Andalusia are living alone, and most probably this percentage will be higher if we take into account the people feeling alone too, in the vast rural areas. Loneliness produces a high decline to the person that suffers it. In this regard, our pilot site has developed 3 main scenarios in order to enhance well-being in older adults with the support of technology, which is not yet clear, but it will be needed a learning platform and personalized assistant platforms providing entertainment, social interaction, and monitoring. That's, for example, products similar to Sentat and Alfred. In the first scenario is focused on improving digital skills in people so that reduce the digital divide. The system should manage an online learning community where people could foster their skills. Classes will be adapted to their knowledge and to assess the participants' by baseline level in order to schedule the classes by profiles. The idea is that the person could enroll and learn, as well resolve their daily digital problems with the feedback of others. This should be instructive, easy to use, helpful, guiding, and considerate of skills to make feel older adults empowered, included, and amused. Additionally, people enrolled in classes need to know some details about it and who the other participants are, in order to be informed and have the feeling of control. The second scenario aims to promote the participation in the community, and it is divided in 3 modules. The first consists on meeting people online with the help of a smart and predictive algorithms that provide suggestions by pairs and permit ad lookup filters to have a better experience. When people make match, they could connect by video calls or by chats. The second module consists on scheduling activities of interest with the purpose that people join 2 activities or create a new one, help to organize them or give suggestions. This makes them to feel amused and committed. In fact, some institutions could add public activities and the relevant information. The system should be easy to use and interactive, as well as guiding and quite informative. Likewise, the third module is related to shared experience. Through this device, the older adults could record their histories or tutorials, as well as view the histories of others, because they need to be listened, memorable, and feeling alive. The third scenario consists on providing cognitive stimulation. It should be personalized. For this reason, it should create a specific profile with the baseline level and with other health variables in order to train the cognitive skill in an accurate manner. The system should give feedback and to issue reports, as well as providing suggestions on individual and group activities. It is important avoiding infantilization. The information collected should support decision-making to professionals, and it should predict future impairment in older adults, as well as trying to find metrics on cognitive impairment and provide issue report to inform to professionals. I find scenarios are quite tangible, and they are adapted to the real needs of the Andalusian older people. It is necessary to focus on small ideas and be quite accurate with the small details. It is important to be simpler in order to capture the attention of our users. Something quite relevant is that many people over 80 years in Andalusia are illiterate, and they need to be quite assisted by the device. For example, voice recognition or similar. In these scenarios, technology should be a tool to enhance socialization and not a way to isolate people in front of a screen. For this, all of our scenarios incorporate the offline part too. It is worth to mention that older adults are not a homogeneous cluster and need to take into account different baseline levels and people profiles. Muchísimas gracias por vuestra atención y seguimos trabajando.